Alright, so we are here for the second video. For this one, I am going to be showing y'all how to do a slip knot and start on basic crocheting. In the last video, we talked about pretty much like necessities on getting started. So I'm going to show you how to do a slip knot and a trick that really helped me that I learned. I literally just learned it from watching YouTube videos, because that was the best way for me to learn starting out. I do definitely prefer like written instructions now, but in order for me to get started, I had to watch the hand movement. So, on getting started on your yarn, I prefer to work from the center, but that's just me. Everybody starts, you can start from the center or you can start from the outer layer. I prefer starting in the center just because it doesn't get as knotted up for me and it keeps it nice and neat. So you just gotta like shove your fingers in there and pull yarn out until you find the end. So there's that. So for getting started on a slip knot, you just want to take your tail end, put it behind here. Give me just a second, let me move around so that way I have a better angle to show you. Ignore my messy craft tray. You get my phone set back up. Sorry guys, I'm a whole mess. Just bear with me. Okay. So, we're getting started on a slip knot. You are going to take your tail end, put it behind your index finger, loop it over, okay, and pinch it. Excuse me. Then you're going to take this back tail end, push this back, wrap that in front, okay. So now you have it crossing over. Then you're going to take the continuation of your yarn, go right back over your finger, and pinch it down. So now you have 2 loops on your finger. Okay, I'm going to show you that one more time. So index finger, take it between your 2 fingers, pull it down in front, tail in front, yarn behind, loop it back over. So now once you have that, you're going to take this second loop and just pull it over. And now you have your starting knot. Once you get done with that, you're just going to take your crochet hook, put it in there, and then pull your yarn tight around it. And you can get started. So, now for starting on a chain. Typically, sometimes you'll start with a magic ring. It just depends on the project that you're working on. But for right now, I'm only going to show you how to start a chain with that slip knot. So with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push that loop a little bit farther back on my hook. And the way I'm going to hold my yarn is I hold my crochet hook like a pencil, so this makes it easy for me to get a good tension. I pull the yarn back over my index finger, under my middle finger, over my ring finger, and under my pinky finger, like that. And then for extra tension, in order for your projects to be good and tight and everything to be even, you take your middle finger and your thumb and hold it right at that slip knot, like that. So just for you to see me to do it again. So over your index finger, under your middle, over your pinky, or over your ring finger and under your pinky. And then take your middle finger and your thumb and hold it right at that slip knot. So the next thing you're going to do with starting a chain is you're going to pull that back. You're going to take your hook over the yarn, push it back to where it's crossing, pull the yarn down, and then just pull. Like that. And now you've made your first chain. Show you again, you pull that back, push your hook back, pull the yarn over, and then just pull through. So one more time, as you move up, you want to move your middle finger and thumb a little bit up to the next chain mark, so that way you always have a consistent tension in your yarn. So that way none of your chains are disfigured or different shapes and sizes. So that way everything's consistent. So we've pulled that chain up, slide it back, push back, loop over. I like to turn my hook so that way instead of it facing up, it's facing down. And that kind of secures the loop whenever you pull through, so that way you don't lose it. So again, pull down, push back, over, and through. And that is how you start on a chain. In the next video, I will show you how to work on a single crochet.